I wonder where I can create a professional logo for my brand absolutely free. Let me quickly head out to one of those marketplaces. Logo creation. Scroll through here. Let's go 5 stars. $100, $250, $50. What? $900? Hey, Eugene D'Souza here from spark2flamemedia.com, bringing you the best tips, tools, and strategies to help you reach more customers and grow your business with digital commerce media. And in this video, you're going to learn how to create a logo with Canva for free. How amazing is that? So that sounds exciting and you don't want to pay these prices. So go ahead and catch me in this video right now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to start to build our logos. Right, so quickly to create a logo, in terms of the dimensions that I like, is a bit of a rectangular view, and that is generally 450 by 200. And the reason being is that way you can size it on your tool or your e-commerce platform of choice, and then everything above the fold, which is basically just the very first place that they scroll, is not wasted by this large square logo, and no one can see your calls to action for your collections or the sales that you have and so forth. So let's try and see if there's any kind of elements that we can look for and icons, okay, that fit this. Let's just try and see if boho has anything just off the top. Okay, it's kind of cool. Let's just keep that aside, save that there. Cool, so let's go and search for Bohemian. Yeah, you can see there's a lot more free options. That looks like a sun, and we might try and do some fancy stuff where we combine. We want to try and get something that looks a little bit fashionable. So, you know, something that ties in to what we're doing. Let's search butterfly, since it comes up. So I like that. And we can literally go ahead and we can match it up to our color palettes. So let's go to our color palettes. Let's select this color. Let's copy it over. Okay, and let's say that we want the kind of grayish area now to be our main color. So now you can see that changes. Let's go back and let's pick a bit of can still do that kind of like gray color, but let's just copy that over and let's pick this and see what happens when we do that. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Don't know what we do with that. Let's see if we combine it with something else that's maybe a little bit darker, gives it a bit of color. Let's see what happens. That looks pretty cool. I like that. What if we changed it and we made that color, and then we made that the color? Yeah. That's quite cool. It's not part of our palette, our color palette, but it's cool. I like it. Let's go with that. And we can always do a bit of a combo where we combine something. So let's do that. It looks pretty cool. I like that. I'm not even a professional graphic designer. So let's go ahead, let's group that so that it keeps its aspect ratio. And now we need to come up with a random makeup name. Okay, let's go to text, and the reason we did this work earlier on the text is because we want to be able to keep a bit of a flow. So let's go back here and let's pick Esteban. Okay, we're going to keep it very simple. Not going to go and mess around too much. Let's do that. Let's say, so let's just make up a random name for now. Boho Sparks. Boho Sparks. We want to try and find that. Let's check. And that sometimes happens. So what is the other one? Monster Rat. And yeah, you can see we can find it. So he has a bit of a different one. So I quite like this classic style here, and that looks really neat. It looks very simplistic, very minimalistic, which fits that. And then we're going to want to use our colors. So let's go back here. Let's pick that. I like that color. Let's just go and do that. Now that doesn't have the feel. We might need to go for this darker color. Okay. So let's go here quickly. Let's go pick this darker color. Yep, that looks cool. I dig it. So here you can see, pretty basic, but we've got our logo. And we can make that a bit smaller. So we can make that a bit bigger. I like boho sparks. I'm going to keep it like that for now. And you can always kind of zhuzh things up by mixing some stuff like that. So kind of, again, everything's congruent, the colors are there. And I don't know, maybe I want the boho to be in that color that we've just picked. And then that to be a little bit more subtle. That looks nice. I like that. Cool. And now we have a logo. And you simply just go download. I always suggest going PNG. And if you have the pro version, you can then get a transparent background. But for now, just go ahead and hit download. And then it'll be saved to your hard drive, right? And then we can keep it for lesson number 3, because that's where we're going to use it and actually plug it into our store.
Hey, you made it. I'm so glad that you made it to the end. And if you enjoyed this video, I promise you, you're going to enjoy the very next one. Because what does a brand do once they have a logo? Well, they create a website. And when they create a website, you know that little thing that looks like a little icon at the top, on top of your browser, whenever you have a website open? Yeah, that thing's called a favicon, or favicon, however you want to pronounce it. But generally, you're going to have people like this charging you tens of dollars or hundreds of dollars to create a favicon. So if you want to learn how to create a favicon for free, then go ahead and click or tap on the video on the screen right now. And I'll catch you there, and we'll do it together in under 2 minutes. Until then, peace and God bless. Stay well.